Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Who review. I am Davros and I am a Whovian, and today I review Doctor Who, The Ghost Monument. So this is the second episode of Series 11, taking off straight after The Woman Who Fell to Earth, where the Doctor attempts to get back to the TARDIS but ends up in the middle of space with Graham, Ryan and Yaz, and then they find themselves on this desert planet where they're caught up in this whole competition between these two people that are promised to be set for life if they complete this task, and there's only one winner. Along the way they go through these deadly obstacles on the planet, even some floating rags that mention the timeless children, and the Doctor is caught up along the way as well with the rest of them, and in the end she finds the TARDIS and notices that the TARDIS has had a full makeover, and and she has a new TARDIS, so she sets off ready for adventure once again. So let's get on to my likes and dislikes about this one. First of all, likes. Well, I liked that this was the second episode of the 11th series, and that the Doctor, the first full-on outing with the Doctor after she was in present-day Sheffield, here in Sheffield, and yeah, we get to see the Doctor in the 13th Doctor in action fully, no post-regenerative state. And I like that. I like the adventure they had in this, and the setting, and the cinematography, and some of the characters we got in there, like the new two other characters we got. Also, I thought Bradley Walsh as Graham was good, and Tosin Cole as Ryan, and Mandip Gill as Yaz. This was an okay episode, but it wasn't a brilliant one, which we're going to get to now in the dislikes. I thought this episode could have been better. I mean, they were hunting for this ghost monument, which of course was the TARDIS itself. But yeah, I just don't... this one wasn't... upon second viewing, it wasn't as impressive or impactful as it were the first time round. It did feel like an unnecessary filler episode. But I guess it was okay. I mean, it was the second episode of the new series at that time, so yeah, I mean, there was obviously better stuff to come yet, but this one just not as exciting, but still had thrilling and adventurous and good enthusiasm from Jodie Whittaker's Doctor. But I thought the robots in it that they had were not necessary, and the whole obstacle course these two salvage people were on, I can't remember their names now, and then they had their leader who was holographicing and stuff. It was okay, but just not the best. It had good visuals and effects, though. The visuals and the effects were good. I liked those, how they didn't rely too much on the whole visuals, but then again, it was probably all CGI, but good CGI done. I also like the new TARDIS. That's the one thing I was dying to see ever since the Doctor regenerated, because we didn't see the TARDIS in the previous episode, and seeing the Doctor coming back to the TARDIS and then actually seeing it again, this time with a new console, a new everything, it even makes little custard creams. Yeah, I like the big reveal of the TARDIS. I did like the new TARDIS, and the Time Rower kind of resembles this bit of the sonic screwdriver. In fact, quite a lot of the TARDIS, I feel, does resemble the sonic screwdriver sometimes, especially the current TARDIS with this sonic screwdriver. Yeah, I liked the sonic screwdriver as well, but like I say, Jodie Whittaker kind of was a bit reliant on that. But yeah, I guess it wasn't a boring episode upon first viewing, but it is a little bit boring now. But then again, this was Chris Chibnall's second ever story as showrunner, so maybe he was just getting warmed up and what have you, and Of course, not all of Chibnall's episodes that he wrote in the past before he was showrunner were good. There was Dinosaurs in a Spaceship, which was a good episode. But yeah, like I say, new Doctor, new showrunner, new everything. So, like I say, we was sort of coming into it a bit more. It was all we were all still in the processing stages of this whole new take on the show of Doctor Who. I did like that we finally got to see the new opening credits for it. Kind of reminded me a bit of classic Who with a dash of modern Who. The way it just started off where it's like a black and white nowhere place, but then a whole time vortex and everything comes out, and I was dying to see how they would reveal the new Who logo. So I like that as well. But this one, I guess it's okay, just not a massively brilliant one. So ratings now. I'm going to give the effects for this a 7. The writing, I'll give that a 7. The performances, I'll give that an 8. And personal score, yeah, I'm doing personal scores now. Personal score, I will give it I'll give the personal score a 7. So not a bad episode, but not a good one either. So yeah, let me know what you think to the in this episode down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. It would mean a great deal if you did. I've been Davros the Whovian. This has been a Who review. So until next time, run for your life.